It's begun.
In the Western world, we tend to associate skulls as a symbol of death, but in many civilizations, skulls are associated to knowledge and life. Some skulls date back as far as the Sasanian Empire of 400 AD.
Get off, you perv!
For the crucifixion, Jesus Christ was taken to Golgotha, which translates as the place of skulls.
Stop it!
Mr. Collins!
Sorry, miss.
Is there something you'd like to tell the group?
No, miss.
What is it?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Give it here.
Give what, miss?
Your mobile phone. Well, I haven't seen one of these for a long time. It's a relic. I suppose it fits in this place, doesn't it? Does it have a clock?
Yes, miss.
Good. We'll be in the exhibition hall meeting the other group, and we expect to see you in 5 minutes in the hall. Children, these are priceless antiques. Be careful you don't break anything on your way out.
What is this, please? Hello? Oh, talk about junk. Oh, let Mikey know. Hey, what's going on? What's going on with this thing? Work, for crying out loud. Why can't you just buy me a good phone, Dad? I call my mates. Work! Come on! Oh, give up. Thanks, Dad. Another dud. Is that... What the hell is up with this thing? Hey? What's wrong with that thing? Nicky, stop messing about. Gran, what are you doing? Where are you, Gran? What can I do?
started. Oh, I need to tell you some things. I'd have more time. Be very careful. Oh, Scott. I'm sorry.
I don't know what you mean. What curse? Stay with me, Gran. Stay with me. Gran! Gran!
Scott, what are you doing?
Did you see the lights?
What lights?
The lights, the skull, did you see them?
What are you on about? The only thing I can see is you running around like a maniac.
Could you not see the lights?
I don't know what you're talking about. You're having me on.
I'm not winding you up. Are you sure you didn't see the skull or the lights?
No! There's a posse of angry teachers running around thinking you've gone AWOL. Come on!
Okay, please come in a little bit closer because you will be tested on this later on. And you'll see we've got the bar-tail godwit there. Okay, now take some notes and then come along this way. And be careful. Come along, children.
I promise I saw Gran.
Liar. Dad, what's wrong?
It's your grandma.
That damn bike. I knew it would do her in.
It was her heart.
What? No, love. Mrs. Banner found her. I thought I had more time. Poor Mum. Dying alone.
Look, it's going to be okay. Let him be, love.
Tell me again. What did you see? What did she say about the curse?
Get lost.
Scott, I thought I told you to change those.
I can't believe what you're wearing to see your gran.
Don't suppose she'd notice now.
Oh,
She'd also tell you to act your age and not your shoe size.
The perfect family.
Such a shock finding her. Oh,
I'm sure you did your best, Mrs. Banner.
well, best way to go, quick like that. Oh, do you know what? We used to go shopping together every Tuesday. She only bought that toaster last week. I don't suppose you'll be needing it now.
You can have the toaster.
Oh, lovely. Oh, dear. Do you think that was appropriate?
What do you mean?
Well, I always thought it would be an open casket, you know, in the true Romanian tradition.
John and I thought it would be best. For the children? Please, excuse me.
Her mother, she was a fortune teller. How about that? Do you know, I could do with a little bit of something to drink. Has anyone got a bit of whiskey or something to drink now? Well, you usually do after a funeral.
It's him. He's the one.
Hey,
Hey,
how are you?
I'm alright, I guess.
I'm sorry about my gran. She's a bit insensitive sometimes.
It's okay, just like my family.
So what are we going to do about that skull? A premonition? A curse?
No bloody idea. One thing I do know.
What's that?
If someone in this family doesn't get their hands on some money soon, we'll be living on the streets. We've been evicted.
Seriously?
What can I say? My dad's a fool who works on credit, and we have no money.
Well, I know this guy. He does the odd bits and bobs. I'm sure he could help.
Why not? What do I have to lose?
Come on then.
Come on then, take me to the whiskey. Where's the pub?
Hello, you two. Good by God, you look like you come from a funeral.
Oh, no, you have come from... Sorry, mate.
Don't worry about it.
Is this legal?
Of course it's legal. I'm just cutting out the middleman. You go down to the department store, one of these bottles will cost you 30 quid. I'm knocking them out for a fiver.
Are you sure it's not nicked?
Of course it ain't nicked. I'm just doing it without the big companies, you know, the big productions. My nephew's got one of them A-levels in chemistry, knocks them up in a shed.
A shed?
Yes, a shed.
Smells like Channel.
English Channel.
Smells okay.
Yeah, well, of course it smells okay. Like I told you, it's all proper stuff, this. Eh? Just make sure the punters only smell the marked up bottles, though, because the rest of it's, you know, it's a bit iffy.
Iffy? What do you mean iffy?
Well, he can't always get the chemicals right. Sometimes it's a bit, you know. Anyway, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will give you £1 a pop for everyone you move.
£1?
We want £2.
£2? Are you taking a... Oh, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Do you know, I like you. I do like you as it goes. Reminds me of your father, Meggie. Right. Stay out of trouble, the pair of you. I won't be long.
Roll up, roll up. Get your perfumes here. £5.
£5.
A fiver?
Yeah.
Beat that. I'll take 6.
Get a box, Mikey.
Ooh, I'll have half a dozen.
I'll take
2? Scott! Run!
My big worry is she'll end up like her father. Doesn't matter what I do. It's in the blood, you see.
Yeah, and he's back inside again.
Yeah, and thank the good Lord for that.
They're very lucky to have you, Mrs. Banner.
Did you hear that, Michaela? I remind her of that fact every single day, officer. See, her mother, my daughter, she died, you see. Pretty little thing she were. Well, I'm no spring chicken, but I do me best, bringing her up on my own. It's no blimmin' picnic, I tell ya. She'll be the death of me. You will have my death on your conscience, my girl.
Come on, Gran, give it a rest.
Oh! Do you hear that, officer? This is what I've got to put up with.
We're more interested in their accomplice. Chap called Trevor Dowd. Nasty piece of work with a criminal record. And that record includes aggravated burglary and GBH.
GBH?
Grievous bodily harm.
Oh, yeah.
Mrs. Banner, in my experience, your Michaela and her friend there could do well to stay away from Mr. Dowd. In my experience, associating with people like that, it'll only lead to trouble.
Where's all the cereal gone?
Sorry, son, you know money's tight since my hours have been cut.
I've been expecting some money any day.
You should make your customers pay their bills on time.
It's not that easy, love. We're going through some hard times. There's a lot of families struggling out there.
And I'm only interested in the struggles of this family, love.
Sometimes people can't pay me. They give me things instead of money.
You're such an easy touch.
Cat flap. Never been used.
What is the point of a cat flap when we don't even have a bleeding cat? And I don't know what you find so funny, mister, because you're officially grounded to the next ice age.
What? That's so not fair. It's only trying to make some money for the family.
The last time anyone in this house did anything for the...
Probably Mikey.
Wanted, caretaker and housekeeper to care for an elderly woman and a large country house in need of restoration in the New Forest, Hampshire. It's well paid, you can live in, and children are welcome. There's no way I'm going.
Sounds too good to be true.
New Forest Journal? Well, that's someone obviously taking their mickey. You got something to tell us, son?
No.
Where is the New Forest?
Oh, it's hundreds of miles away.
Weird. Just like what happened at the museum.
Why? What happened at the museum?
Our Scott had himself a paranormal moment with one of them priceless antiques.
An old Scot is nothing.
He saw Gran's death.
Shut up.
What?
What are you talking about, girl?
Shut up.
Scott told Mikey that he had a premonition, a vision of Gran having a heart attack before it actually happened.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Listen, young lady, this is not funny in the slightest.
I swear, it's the truth.
Scott, would you like to explain?
It was a joke. I made it all up. Nothing happened.
Liar, you said you talked to Gran.
What are you talking about?
He told me! Mikey was there too!
You got me. I can communicate with the other world.
You little weasel.
Skunk.
Perv.
Which?
That's enough of the pair of you.
Don't worry, love. We'll be okay. It could be a new start. Hurry up.
What's the rush?
Just get in the car.
Can't believe you're actually doing this.
It's for the best, love. You know your mum's right.
What about all my friends?
You've got no friends.
Mum!
Oh, will you two just pack it in?
That's it. My life is over.
Oh, come on, love. How can you say you don't like something until you try it?
But what about those brand new red shorts I wanted to wear today?
Trish, will you pack it in? You know they've been packed up with everything else. Mr. Trelawney very kindly organised the removal men to come, pack everything up and ship it to the New Forest, so we haven't had to do anything. That man, in my opinion, is an absolute saint. Now will you just pack it in? Can we go, please?
Yeah, fine.
Then drive.
Look at the size of this place.
Wow, it's gorgeous.
Must be at least 8 bedrooms. 10, actually. Hello. Welcome to Bedford Lodge. My name's Lawrence Trelawney. This is my wife, Beth. Hello.
Hello, I'm Alina.
Alina, wonderful. John. John, lovely to meet you. Hello, young lady. Trish. Lovely to meet you, Trish. And you must be, Quick, let's get him inside. Come on, young man.
It's okay. It's okay.
Shall we call the doctor? It's just a headache. Look, you're probably hungry.
We've not eaten since breakfast.
It's like something out of a fairy tale.
I'm glad you think so. It's over 200 years old.
Is it haunted?
I don't think so.
How many people live here?
It's just us. And grandmother.
Oh, okay.
I'll get us all some tea and biscuits.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Lovely. Thank you.
Have some more, Scott.
Thank you.
Hello, old chap. Please not if you can hear my voice. Don't be afraid. I realize this may seem strange, but don't be alone. I don't intend to hurt you or your family. I will explain everything to you in good time. Until then, relax. Gracious, what was I thinking? Let me show you around. I run the state of disrepair, and that's the, worst of it. But I think this would make a rather nice master bedroom. My grandmother was away for quite some time, as you might have guessed. Spent time travelling the world, saw pretty much everywhere, and now is in the state that she's in. That's why we're here to help out.
Thank you.
Various different stages of habitation, but
Dad! Dad! Dad!
Scott, you monster! It's scary enough in this place without you being here.
So I've billeted you on this side of the house. I'm sure you'll be quite comfortable. As you can see, there's lots of space, but it's got potential. Yeah, just need someone with a bit of aptitude to give it some love. Should spruce up nicely.
He seems like a weirdo. Do you think his mother really lives upstairs? Or is she just a figment of his imagination?
Behave, you.
For all we know, he could be a psycho killer like Norman Bates.
Sometimes I wonder where you got your imagination from, young lady.
Seriously, what do we really know of him? You answered a mysterious ad in the New Forest paper, and we're the only applicants. Don't you think that's just a tiny bit fishy?
Perhaps our luck's beginning to turn.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Look, it doesn't really matter, does it? What matters is that we've got a roof over our head and food in our bellies. It was either this or we're going to be homeless. And right now, I think we've made the right decision.
It's me. It's Trelawney. Are you looking for something?
A glass of water.
Bathroom. You walk past it, down the corridor.
Thank you.
Scott, get some rest. I appreciate that you may have a lot of questions to ask, and I will try to answer them in good time. But for now, your patience is of the utmost importance. Good night.
Good night, sir.
You're all right now. Darling. Calm down. Calm down, sweetheart. breathe. Breathe. Slowly. That's it. That's it.
Go on then.
I'll take what I need and I'll donate the rest to charity. To be honest, most of it's junk.
Mother would have loved you to have it anyway.
50 quid to bring that thing here and I have to ride in the back of the lorry with it.
Well, well. Look who finally dragged himself up to bed. It's nearly lunchtime, Scott.
Hello, Scott. Poor boy, he looks exhausted.
Morning, Mrs. Banner.
Oh, Mrs. Banner here has brought you a surprise.
Well, it's the least I could do for my old friend.
Where is it? Hi, Ricky. Wow.
You alright, son?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's that?
Look what your gran left you.
For me?
Yes.
What happened to you, Grand?
What a beauty. Look out, Steve McQueen.
What? Who's Steve McQueen?
Film star in the 60s, 70s, car chasers, motorbikes.
Oh.
How fast do you reckon it can do 0 to 60?
Oh no, you're not driving it.
What do you mean I can't drive it now?
Trevor will probably take it off your hands for a few grand.
Look, you can drive it up and down the driveway, but that's it for now, okay?
Yeah.
Your gran was cooler than I thought.
Whoa. Come on, get on. I've already done the damage. Fancy a ride on that?
With you? On that? You're having a laugh.
Your loss.
Mum is really angry with
What else is new? Don't you have somewhere else to be?
you. No.
Get lost.
It's such a door. I'm gonna go get changed.
Why are you always so mean to her?
Because she's a pain in my backside.
What I wouldn't do to have a little sister.
What I'd do to not have a little sister.
You're so lucky to live here.
Yeah, but the owner's a bit of a creep.
Why? What's wrong with him?
He was speaking to me with his mind.
What? Oh, he's telepathic.
Yeah, that's the one.
What are you doing in here?
Could say the same about you.
I'm not the one hiding in the bushes spying.
Something strange about this place. I'm Mr. Trelawney.
He's not the one hiding in the bushes.
My name's Jamie.
Trish.
Just be careful.
Careful about what? What have I told you about hanging around? I didn't realise you'd met my annoying little brother. Well, maybe him having a friend will keep him out of my hair for the summer.
Oh, that's me lift.
Bye, we'll see you again soon.
Hurry up! The lift's here!
See you later.
No, I'm not riding in the back of that filling lorry again. Hurry up!
Thank you. See you soon.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
go over there. It's really dangerous as well.
I was gonna walk to the next village.
You've got a long way to go. It's over 5 miles.
Oh, thank you.
Nah, I'm gonna go see Jamie.
Oh, that's nice. So nice she's met someone. I'm really pleased for her.
Yeah. Thanks, love. Oof. I can't do anything about this roof until the rain stops. Do you think we've done the right thing, Ali?
Oh, God, I hope so. I really do.
Why don't you find him, well, odd?
What? Living in this big place? Looking after that old lady?
There's just something in this whole thing that doesn't add up.
See, you and I have a connection, brought about by an ancient artifact.
The skull?
Exactly. The skull.
In the museum? Don't start going crazy.
The skull is incredibly powerful. Life and death, good and evil.
I saw my nan die. She spoke to me.
What did she say?
To put things right.
To break the curse. I know. I saw your vision too. But I promise you, no harm will come to you. I'll explain. At the beginning of civilization, there was a tribe of nomads, travelers, called the Sinjanai. In honoring their gods, they anointed 3 skulls. Each skull was blessed and cursed. Beyond our comprehension, the first skull was destroyed before the war. The second was lost again. The third resides at the museum. These skulls can only be activated by someone who has a direct bloodline from the Sinjanai tribe. Scott? That's you.
Tonight is the first night of the full moon cycle. While the skull is active, we only have 3 days. It is imperative that I get that skull as soon as possible.
What's it got to do with me?
You need to steal it from the museum. Are you all right? This is a matter of life and death, Scott.
I'm just a kid, not Billy the Kid. What do I know about stealing?
You know people who can help. Trevor. I hear he's somewhat of an expert.
No offense, sir, but I'm sure my parents would be very interested in this conversation. Maybe I'll tell them.
Scott has something to say, everyone.
I think I'm going to like it here.
Believe me, Scott, I wish there was another way, but trust me, there's not. You are the key. As I explained before, only you can make the skull active. I need you, and I can make it worth your while. Go and phone Trevor. We need to do this tonight.
Wait, isn't this wrong?
What? Stealing?
Yes, of course it's wrong. And after tonight, make sure you never do it again.
But what if we get caught?
What do you think will happen? Come on.
I don't want to do it.
Oh, right, yeah, hold up. Oh, well, this must be pretty special then. This.
It's a priceless antique. Over 2,000 years old.
So what, you're gonna give me 10 grand to go and get it?
That's what we agreed.
What, is this some sort of joke?
Oh, I can assure you it's no joke.
Right, here's how it's going to go down. Now, you sit here, right? If me and Rick yank back in 15 minutes, you drive off. You got it?
And you're taking Scott with you?
No way, I ain't taking him. No way.
You have to take him. You won't be able to remove the skull without him.
What you're forgetting, right, is that I'm a professional. Right? I've got it all covered. I've got all my tools, everything I need. Anything crops up, I've got it covered.
The case which contains the skull is hermetically sealed.
What?
Look, you won't be able to open it with tools. You won't be able to open it with explosives. It can't be done. You need a key, and Scott is the key.
Him? What? So what are you saying? Our little mate in the back there's he's got some sort of special powers or something daft.
It's complicated, and it will take too long to go into. You're taking him.
All right. Is the building alarmed?
Yes, NEZ or NES Systems model number PC 3000. You know it?
Yes, as it goes, I am familiar with that particular model.
Good.
What about guards?
None.
No guards?
Government cutbacks. No overnighters.
Right. Is there anything else I need to know?
No.
Well, aren't you forgetting something? The most important bit? My fee.
Yes, of course.
Oh, right. Nice one. Oh, look at this.
What about my share?
Hey, what do you need money for? You still live at home with your parents.
Dunno, maybe I'll buy a place of my own.
Do you know what? I like you, kid. I do. And as it goes, my best mate's daughter likes you. So what I'm prepared to do, I will give you £100 for your troubles, all right? Shut you up.
I want half what he's getting.
Oh, look, can we just put money off till later? I'll talk through it with you later. Right now, I just want to get the job done before the sun comes up.
Right. Come on, you.
Where are you going?
Museum.
That's the school. Museum's over there. Get in.
You didn't tell me that.
Trevor, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Of course I know what I'm doing. I've been robbing people for years. I've been helping people with their alarms for years. Now hold the torch.
I'm coming, Trev. Here, take my torch. It's really hot in here.
Hold this.
Help.
What are you doing? Come here then.
Take it.
Paul.
Can you?
There you go. There you go. Where's he gone?
It's this way.
Oh, come on then. Hurry up.
Be quiet.
It's dark.
Go down.
Shh. Hurry up. Shush.
Why can I wear my...
Your hoodie. We're supposed to be incognito.
Look at Mikey.
Yeah, well, she's a girl. Right, where are the torches?
I don't know.
Ricky's got them.
Trevor, where have you gone? I've got the torches.
are you? Get your phones out. Wait, I got a message. Put that away and put your light on. Message. My light won't work.
What's he doing?
What's this thing? Don't worry about that. What does this skull look like? Oh, it's a skull.
How big is it?
I don't know, it's a skull. What more can I say? Oh, it's crystal. Will you stop messing about? Gordon Bennett. Good. See, I told you it's clear.
It's amazing.
Hold on. Right, hold down. Right, be careful.
Be quick though.
Oh. Hold that. Right. Careful. Careful. What are you holding? Give me that. Right.
Oh, it's heavy. It's really heavy.
Grow some muscles then. Right, there we go. Bring it back with that on. Quick! Alright, let's go.
My hands.
Hurry up!
Hey. Look at that. Easy.
Well done, all of you. Thank you.
Well, I think the celebration's in order. Where are we going?
Sorry. Some other time, perhaps.
Hey?
We've got a long drive ahead of us.
Well, just the three of us then, Mickey. We'll go somewhere nice.
Where do you think you've been? What the hell time do you call this?
Let's go get some juice.
Oh, hey, morning, Mrs. B.
Don't you good morning me. What the hell time do you call this?
No, we got held up on a job.
You told me you'd get her back at a reasonable hour. This is not a reasonable hour. She's only 50. What's this?
Your share.
Oh my God!
I told you, Mrs. B, I make things happen. And there's plenty more where that come from.
More? How much more?
Well, sort of more than enough to get you and Mickey out of this pokey little hole. But I will need your help.
No problem.
Fancy a little trip to the country?
No. Come here.
No, not again. No.
Come on.
No.
Oh, mwah. Oh.
Mum?
Oh, what's up?
Look at the state of you. Besides your hair. Have you been drinking?
What? No way.
Where is Dad?
He's still sleeping.
My two loafers. What am I gonna do with you?
Wait. Come back.
Yes, Mummy dearest.
I need you to change Mr. Trelawney's bedding.
What? That's so not fair.
You're the one who volunteered to do housekeeping duties?
Can't Scott do it?
What? You can't be trusted to do something like that.
Is that supposed to be some sort of backhanded compliment?
It is what it is. Now scoot.
Oh! When was the last time me and you had a lie-in?
Before the kids were born.
Who are you?
Jamie, Trish.
What are you doing in here?
Sorry to disturb you, Mum.
We've come to make your bed.
Now look here. I need my thimble. It's over there in that sewing box. You get it for me, please.
Sure.
are you doing here?
Nothing. We've come to change the beds.
You're not supposed to be here.
Get out!
Oh, reminds me, I've got to do that plastering today.
That might be difficult.
What?
Well, I've just come off the phone with Mrs. Banner, and she's coming round now.
Are you joking? She's coming around.
Oh, she's so excited about the house, John. What else can I say?
No.
Come on. She is my mum's friend, probably our only friend. It is the least we can do.
That woman scares me.
Oh, and Trevor's coming as well.
Oh, the ex-con.
Yeah, that's the fella. He's driving her.
Fine, whatever.
We need to talk.
What about?
The Trelawneys.
What about them?
I found some old photos. Mr. and Mrs. Trelawney were in them. And they looked exactly the same then as they do now. Exactly the same.
What are you trying to say?
We think they are vampires.
Oh, shut up.
Fun. Don't come crying to me when they take a big chunk out of your neck.
Oh, whatever. Get lost.
Cool, look at that. How the other half live. Oh, dear.
What are you doing here?
Where'd you spring from?
What are you doing here?
Can't a bloke pop round and see an old mate without getting a third degree? Eh? I mean, we're all old mates, aren't we? I mean, some would say we're as thick as thieves.
Would you be quiet?
Look, well, mate, you all right? I'll go and see a doctor.
I'm all right.
So, where's the mysterious Mr. T? Is he out there playing with his skull somewhere, is he? Or...
How do I know?
Bockham! This van should be done for BGH.
Oh,
why didn't you hire a proper car?
I couldn't afford a proper car. You know my budget. Come on, where's Michaela?
She's asleep in the back.
I'll wake her up and get her out.
Get out.
Get your hand off there. Get your hand out. Hold up. Well,
Come
on. Oh, my God.
Help me now. Help me.
Give her a push harder, will you?
Is someone going to let me out?
Do you know what? I hate the country. God knows what I trod in now. We've just got to find that ruddy skull.
Trelawney will know.
Yeah, of course he'll know, but he ain't going to tell us, is he?
Oh, no. Good point.
We've got to find a way to make him tell us.
Yeah. Oh, I got it.
Go on then, what?
Well, you go to the front door, you knock.
Yeah.
I'll go round the back. Then when they come to answer it in the front, I'll go in the back. How about that?
Well, don't make any sense.
Yeah. I knock on the door. You go round the back. No. You knock on the door.
You ain't got a cop to me, woman, are you? Come on.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
Come in.
Oh, what a lovely house. And so humongous. It's a shame that you don't have any heirs to leave it to, isn't it, Stel? I suppose there's plenty of time for that, eh? I tell you what, Mr. T, you don't mind if I call you Mr. T, do you? You have a lovely house. Do you know? It's one of the finest houses I've ever seen. All this house, and there's only 3 of you. Well, it seems a bit of a waste, doesn't it?
I should go and see how Beth's getting on, and please feel free to make yourself at home as you would anywhere else.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. T. You are a real gentleman. Oh, makes a change, doesn't it, Michaela, to meet a proper gentleman like that? What do you think?
Yeah, Gran.
Oh, be a bit more enthusiastic, girl. It's something special, you know. Look at this place. It's marvellous. I could do with living here myself. Oh, wonderful. Oh, look at that nice thing over there.
Trevor.
Oh, found what you're looking for. Mr. Trelawney. Nice to see you, mate. I just popped in because, I brought Mrs. B back for a little visit. Cause she
Right, so I wondered why you were here.
Yeah, she loves the place. She wanted to have come and have a look around, that's all.
I see, and you too.
Well, yeah, I just, I love old buildings, I love old properties, love furniture and all that. Look at that painting now. You tell me about that. Where's that date back here? That is lovely.
It's the Battle of Trafalgar.
Very nice.
Middle. It's only a reproduction, of course. Used to be in our laboratory, but I found that so much of my life was spent wasting.
See, this is lovely. I do like this. Now, this is a lovely bit of wood. This. Now, you tell me about this. What do you know about this?
Well, nothing really.
Well, I'll tell you about it. Right. This is a Chippendale. Right. Now, Brian Chippendale, he used to make these back in the 50s. He made a load of these.
Where's that skull? Oh, this is nice. Oh, lovely.
These are nice. I do like these.
Yes.
What's the matter with that?
It contains my father's ashes.
Wait, sorry.
That one's all right, though. Feel free.
Well, Mum's not in that one, is she?
No.
Sure?
Not yet.
No dead dogs, cats.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I do like the clock. Is that a grandmother or a grandfather?
It's a grandfather.
Oh.
So, Mrs. Banner is outside. Can you?
He's outside. Does it work?
It hasn't worked for years.
Well, you want to get it cleaned up. It might work. You see, all the gubbins and that looks like it probably would work. Probably every 15 minutes you'll get a little ping out of it, and every hour you get like a double ping. What's through here then? Oh, you will on those stairs. Well, they're nice.
Trevor.
Oh, you got a piano. Look.
Trevor. Trevor.
Nice. Very nice.
Is anyone there?
Vampires don't like garlic. You've got there, I've got over here.
Your mother used to go on about your John. She used to say that he didn't have enough spark in him to light a campfire. Oh, but she had a lot of plans for you, Elena. My little Elena this, my little Elena that. It's a shame it didn't work out. It's a real tragedy.
Well, I'm sure we'd have had a lot less trouble with Scott if she hadn't kept poking her oar in.
She loved the boy.
And that boy's just here.
Oh, hello.
I ate a rat once.
Ratatouille, dear. She had ratatouille in Paris in France years ago.
Tasted lovely.
Yes, it did.
Ooh. Oh, poor thing. Her mind is shot. I can't imagine how that must feel. I'd like a nice cup of gin, please, Mother dear.
It's all right, Grandmother. You just have your tea.
Two sugars.
There you go. Just finish that one off.
Be very to old friends and new. Oh, look, there's Trevor. I'll take him a cake. Trevor!
You don't look well. I think Trevor is up to something.
Trevor?
I caught him in the house.
My vision!
What vision?
Back at the museum. I had a vision of Trish. She'd been tied up by someone.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
Because I thought that someone was you.
Like some tea, love?
Yes.
You must make it right.
What's wrong?
I heard it.
Heard what?
Gran.
What did she say?
To make things right.
I'm sorry, John.
Oh, God. I've got to sit down. All this skull hunting's playing havoc with my hematoma. Oh, oh, be careful! Just look at it. Rub it there a bit. Oh. Well, by my count, it's not in the dining room, the kitchen, the bathroom, the lavatory.
It's not in the house, is it? We know that.
Well, where is it then?
Don't know, do I? Well, I know someone that might.
How did you know I'd be here?
I didn't.
The skull?
I sense it, and it senses me.
Me too.
You look poorly. I'm afraid that is also to do with the skull.
I'll be alright.
It'll all be over soon. Let's finish our preparations. The skull. How's your biology?
Not very good.
Great. Well, I'll try and make this as simple for you as possible. You see, it's all about genes. It's to do with the X chromosome, which is carried down through your mother's side. See, you only have one X chromosome, which means you have a greater chance of getting your gift, whereas Trish has two X chromosomes, that two curses cancelling each other out, getting rid of the mutation. Well, at least that's the theory. You see, I told you it was complicated.
So, my mum is the gene, but it's not active, and Trish, she's just a useless waste of genetics.
Well, more or less. But that's not what's important here. Tonight is the last night of the full moon, and it's our one and only chance.
But there'll be another full moon.
Yes, but you won't be here.
And if we fail?
Then you'll die.
But I thought you said no harm would come to me.
I lied.
Was you on this last one, Mrs. B?
Yeah, bring it in, love. Scott's mum, she used to, Granny, she used to dabble in the occult, you know.
Ooh.
All that All that magical, black, mystical stuff.
What's she, gypsy or what?
Yeah, she was. She used to travel all over the world, you know, telling people's fortunes.
Yeah, well, you want to do one of them seances, get you the lottery numbers.
No, she's dead.
I know, but that's the whole point of a seance. You talk to her for no, never mind. What do you want this after?
Oh, give us a kiss, love.
I've left the van running.
Oh, wait.
We'll get the van.
No, wait, but may I finish with you yet?
Who are you? And what have you done to my son?
It all started when we met your grandmother.
Didn't she die in a war?
1941. What are you talking about?
I think it's time we gave you an explanation. It all started the night I was to be deployed.
You want to know your destiny? Come, have your fortune told.
Shall we? It's the worst that can happen.
Please be seated. Give me your hands. Let me read your palms. Crystal is all power. It sees the future. It sees the past. It brings together life and death. We are of the same blood. Don't worry. Fate can be changed. I can offer you a cloak of protection. To me. You must never lose this. This spell will keep you safe, but only if you heed my words.
We were sent to El Alamein. It was a mess. A horror. I lost the jawbone on the battlefield. There was no hope of finding it. I didn't even look.
Hundreds of men from my battalion, all wiped out. Whilst I returned home, mysteriously unscathed. A hero.
We were married a year later. Not long after that, I gave birth to our first and only child, Victoria.
Where is she now?
She's sitting there.
Well, that makes you over 100 years old.
What are you talking about?
Mum, let him finish.
You see, there were side effects. The spell
gave us immortality. Forever young. We would never die. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Oh, but let me tell you. To see your friends and family wither and die, day after day, month after month, year after year, whilst you stay exactly the same, I can tell you that's a curse.
We've watched our baby girl grow old and frail before our eyes.
We're prisoners, trapped in a world that we're not part of. A man and a woman from a different time.
The doctor says that Victoria won't make it to the end of the year. We want to go before she does. No parents should have to endure watching their only child die. Scott is the conduit. That's why we brought him here.
I knew this job was too good to be true.
Scott is the only person who can break the curse.
The deeds are all sealed and sorted. As soon as we go, everything, the house and everything in it, will be handed over to you. The only thing that we ask is that you look after our Victoria in her last days.
And I'm afraid we have no time. Scott's dying. The only way to save him is to perform the ritual tonight, before midnight.
Ricky, your rules on that phone. Put it away. Get the rope out of the van. And that duct tape I asked you to get me. Come on. Good lad. What do you call that?
I like the colour.
Well, it's pink.
Sorry.
You ain't a lot good at me, are you? Come on.
What are you doing there? Mom! Dad! Help!
Down this way, follow me. She's in here. That's it, come on.
Where is she, Trevor?
What's happened? Come on.
Trevor.
Mate, no, in here, look. Get in there, go on. She's in there.
Just where are you, darling? I was really worried.
She's not here, Trevor!
Trevor!
Let us out.
Trevor, let us out!
Trevor, open this door!
All right, no one's going to hear you. Right. Now to find Scott and that skull.
He said it would be easy. I never meant for any of this to happen.
We used to be best friends, Mikey.
Mate's a tenner penny, Mickey. You'll get used to that. Will you keep still? You're such a fidget.
Stop! You're hurting me.
Why don't you just let her go?
Trevor, I didn't sign up for this.
I've got a plan. Just follow me.
Please, just let her go. She's only 10.
I don't care how old she is, all right? Do you think I'm an idiot? This little girl is collateral, makes sure everything runs smooth.
We shouldn't be doing this.
Where the hell are you taking us?
This is wrong. Let her go.
We've got dead bodies out here somewhere, I reckon. Sort of place people go missing. Disappear forever. Come on.
There's no point. It's locked. We're stuck.
It's somewhere near that stick.
We'll go and get it.
What? Help me look.
Well, go on, go and get it. I haven't got all night.
It'll be quicker if we all...
Right, this is a warning, right? Anyone tries anything, she gets it.
Oh, stop whining and look.
You behave yourself.
Try over there, Trevor.
Well, what sort... Did you put that there?
Yeah, we'll just mark it.
Well, what sort of bloke puts up a marker to mark something and there's nothing there?
Sorry, Joe, look.
Alright, well, give us a hand.
After messing with my sister.
Yeah, give us a hand out. Right, Michaela, give us a hand out, mate. Come on.
You created this mess, now you can uncreate it. And by the way, I'm not your mate.
After everything I've done for you?
Serves you right, Trevor.
You okay, little sis?
You tricked him, didn't you?
Anything for you, you know that. Take her back to the house. Tell Trelawney to bring the skull. He'll know where.
She'll be safe with us.
All right.
Come back. Give us a hand. I'm sinking. Look, help me. After everything I've done, I'm a family friend. You can't leave me here. Mickey!
Hello?
Shh! I can hear something. Is there anyone there?
Let us out! Let us out!
Oh my gosh! Oh, sweetheart.
Hurry! There's no time to lose.
That Trevor's a creep. He told me out.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm so pleased you're okay.
From the moment you came into this world until now, you have brought me nothing but joy. Farewell, my darling daughter. I'll see you in the next life.
Goodbye, my darling brother.
We shared a long life, your mother and me. Longer than most. And you've brought us such love. More than you could ever know. Goodbye, sweet Victoria.
There it is. I'm having that.
Trevor, bring it back. You don't know what you're doing.
You head off down that way. I'll check up here.
Scott. Trevor. Idiot.
Are you okay, son?
Dad, get the skull.
Well, take this. And don't you ever come anywhere near my family again.
Trish, I've got a plan.
The incantation. Do you remember it?
The what?
The chant. Do you remember the chant?
Yes.
It's been a pleasure meeting you, Scott.
You too, sir.
Your courage and bravery will not be forgotten. Your parents should be proud of you.
I wish you the greatest fortune in each and every one of your endeavours. Thank you for looking after Victoria. Goodbye, my darling.
Truly hexed, or cursed I am. Let it break. Truly hexed, or cursed I am. Let it break with quench of flame.
Be okay.
Well done, Scott. Let's go home.
Hello, Trevor. Take the family heirlooms for a little walk, are we?
No, it ain't heirlooms, they're from the car boot sale.
Knit.
No, they're not knit.
No, Trevor. You'll knit.
Oh.
You're not going anywhere, you blackguard.
Black was he from the blackguard? Were you from the 40s, mate? Bennett.
I always told you I'd get you one day, Trevor.
Yeah, well, I would have got away with it, but for them pesky kids, wouldn't I? Oh, that in. You're getting it. Hey. Oh. Trevor, just get in.
We look after her.
Of course.
She's a sweet old thing.
Yeah, she is.
She's a little forgetful.
Come on, Mrs. Trelawney.
Oh, hello.
The rest of the family's waiting for you downstairs.
Hey, here's Scott.
Hey.
She's just on her way down.
You sure you're okay, Scott?
I'm fine, thanks. Been thinking about Gran. Why didn't she tell us about her past?
Maybe she just didn't think it was important. Oh, maybe she just wanted to forget.
There's just one thing I don't understand. Trelawney said there were 3 skulls. One was destroyed before the war, and one Scott had. So what happened to the 3rd skull?
Skull. Trelawney, yeah, well, you got to tell us, is it?
Give them to Mikey.
Okay. Give me that then. Okay, right.
Give me the iron. Grow some muscles then. Jeez.
You hold that.